Hello everyone, welcome back to Spanish with An Academy. Yo soy Lorena. This is a place where we make learning Spanish easy and fun. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss any of our updates. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most important verbs in Spanish, estar. So let's get started. First things first, what's the meaning of the verb estar? In English, estar is translated as to be. Remember that Spanish has two verbs for to be, ser y estar. If you haven't seen the video on ser, I will leave the link here so you can have a look. Today we're focusing on estar. So let's start with how to conjugate the verb. Here's a quick rundown of the present tense forms. You already know some of this. Let's see. Yo estoy, tú estás, él está, ella está, usted está, nosotros estamos, ustedes están, ellos están. Okay, so we already know the conjugation of the verb estar in present. That was the easy part. Now, let's move forward to the very interesting part. When and why do we use the verb estar? As you know, I like to teach it with a mnemonic word. And for this verb, I'm going to use place. So, let's break it down. P stands for positions. So, you would use estar to describe someone or something's position. For example, el libro está en la mesa. The book is on the table. L. L stands for location. We've seen this already many times and we use it for expressing something or someone's location. For example, el museo está cerca de la plaza. The museum is near the plaza. A stands for actions. Okay? You're going to use estar when you want to express something that you're doing right now. For example, estamos comiendo elotes con mantequilla. We are eating corn with butter. Estamos comiendo. C stands for condition, something that is temporary. For example, Guillermo está enfermo. Guillermo is sick. Está enfermo. He's going to be better tomorrow. And lastly, letter E. Letter E stands for emotions. We've seen this in other videos, but let's see an example. Yo estoy feliz de aprender español. I am happy of learning Spanish. Okay, let's see some more examples. Positions. El libro está en la mesa. Location. Mi casa está cerca del parque. Location. El restaurante está en el centro de la ciudad. Location. Mis llaves están en el bolso. Action. Ellos están corriendo en el parque. Action. Pedro está estudiando en su habitación. Condition. Mi hermana está enferma hoy. Condition. Los niños están cansados después de jugar todo el día. Emotion. Estoy feliz de verte. Emotion. Mi abuela está triste porque no pudo venir al cumpleaños. Position. El gato está encima del sofá. Location. Nuestro hotel está frente a la playa. Action. Los estudiantes están escribiendo un ensayo. Condition. El perro está cansado después de correr tanto. Emotion. María está emocionada por su próximo viaje. Now, How do you feel regarding the verb estar? It is not as difficult as you thought, right? Now, before we continue with our video, let's make my daily practice because I don't want to miss my streak. So, would you like to do it with me? Please help me out.
Let's learn how we can order food when we are at the restaurant.
Okay.
In Spanish, you can respectfully order meals by saying what you want and adding por favor, which means please.
Okay, in our first slide here, we need to complete the sentence. Un
sándwich, por favor.
Okay, excellent. Now, translate to Spanish. A coffee, please. Perfect.
Un café, por favor.
Very good. Let's continue. Okay, now we need to translate this sentence. A hot dog, please. How would it be?
Hot. Un hot dog. Un hot dog, por favor.
Perfect. Okay, what about a pizza, please?
Una pizza, por favor.
Okay, we know that pizza is feminine, right? That's why we use una. Okay, now we need to drag the images into the bucket.
Un hot dog. Un café. Un sándwich.
Perfect.
Mesa. Mesa means table in English.
Okay, here we need to identify from the options, we need to find una mesa.
Una mesa. Una mesa.
Okay, now we know that mesa is feminine. Un café, a coffee.
Un café. Por favor.
Okay, very good.
Un sándwich, por favor. Un sándwich, por favor.
Okay, here we need to match the following. So let's do...
Una pasta.
Okay, pasta, very good.
Un café.
Okay, easy enough.
Una pizza. Una mesa.
Perfect, very good. Okay, excellent. So now we can go back to our video. To recap, you can use the mnemonic place for remembering when to use the verb estar. Position, location, action, condition, and emotion. That will be all for today's lesson on the verb estar. Remember, practice makes perfect. So keep using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and of course, share it with your friend. Okay, just remember, this is Spanish with An Academy. Yo soy Lorena. See you the next one. Adiós.